Well, good morning, everybody. Here we are again, 10th of December. Now we're almost halfway there. And if we look today, I've got number 5 going to be linking with number 10. So what have I done? A little bit of tape at the back. Now, I've used a low tax, got a little bit of washi tape there. Still numbered them as I would, still put this at the top. But, of course, it's now going to link with this one, hopefully. And let's see what happens. First things first then. Pencil in. Let's go a little bit bigger so you can see what I'm doing there. And I'm going to mark in our cross. So we've got a little idea of where these sections are going to sit. Okay, good morning, Jackie. Okay, first things first then, let's have a look at this. We've got a little bit of things sort of kicking off here. What's going on here? Now, it's part of a petal, isn't there? So if I continue that around, not too far in, and then it's sort of going to come, I don't know, maybe around here. So we're keeping that quite tight in there in that sense. Okay. And then there's a leaf here. So I'm ever so glad this one fits together. Yeah. There we are. In there. So there's my little leaf there. And then I've got another leaf coming straight off of that one. And off this here, it's not quite touching that line. You know what, I'll put a little line in there. Okay, so far so good. So, okay, the next little bit then, we've got a curve and it's going to go from here. Now, is it quite touching? Yeah, I'm going to go from there and it's going to come around to about here, I would say. Oh, morning, Deborah. I know we're in just doing a final few little prep bits ready for today. Okay, let's have a look at that. I'm going to go in a little bit there. All right, looking at that. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you've got to gauge it, haven't you? All right, into there. And then I want to put a curve over the top of this. Again, it's not touching the centre bit there. Okay, and then here, another one coming out a bit, and it's coming down here. Okay, and again, I'm going to put a line in there. And looking at this little bit, we've got a little triangle shape there. Now, this is part of that centerpiece. Another one here, look. So this bit, I'm not going to continue in pen or anything. Oh, I've got a line sort of there. It's heading that way. So it's one of those sort of, let's have a look. It's one of those shapes maybe, isn't it? So I think this section here, I'm not going to put in pen because we might find that it needs a little bit of an amendment. A little loop. And loop either side. And loop either side. So that gives us that bit. Now, okay, on this little edge here, I've got a little line coming out and another. I'm going to come in a bit here so you can see it. Oh, thank you, Rose. I'm going to put a line over the top there. And then underneath, I'm going to put a curve that way. And then a curve upwards. And upwards. Okay. Oh, Carol, I hope you feel a bit better soon. Come on. You've got this. Why don't you have a look at the tiles that we've done and pick your favourite and pick the brightest tile you've possibly got and draw it using the brightest colours you can find, or close your eyes and pick one of your stencils, and it doesn't matter which one it is. So that's got a little bit of a line there, and see, I've just added that little bit of a loop there. So yeah, it doesn't matter which one it is, and pick something out of it. Yeah, what about Japan or Egypt? Take yourself away to a hot country. Yeah, we could all do with that, couldn't we, at the minute? Oh, Joe, yeah, classes were great yesterday. I'm really looking forward to today's. So what am I going to put in with pen? This line here. I'm not going to do this one because it depends. There's another leaf or petal coming, so I sort of want to focus and make sure that that's right before I'm happy putting to pen my leaf. A little shape here, a little line there. Now, I'm not putting this leaf in because it's attached to that, so I'm going to add that a little bit later, depending on if I have to change the shape here. And I can come in and put these in. I think these will be fine. See a little curve underneath. Curve that way, curve that way. Same with this one. Curve that way, curve that way. Okay. And little bubbles. Put those in. So yeah, this I'm going to leave. And you know, you can sort of say, well, we should be doing, you know, a little one every day and hope it matches. But I think now, because that's going to be, you know, something that's quite integral in the middle there, we want to make sure that we can get it right if possible. Okay. So I've lost my tortillon. Could that have happened? That's okay. I'll put some pencil in anyway. So let's add a little bit here to that section there, and then just little bits into here. Must have one somewhere. Little bits there. That's all I need to do. I'm gonna put a little bit around there, I reckon. I'm gonna go and have a quick look in my little kit bag and fetch a tortillon. There we go. Look, any excuse for a new tortillon. So let's get this softened off. There you are. All around there. I've got a bit of red thread on that one. I don't know where that came from. There you go. And a little bit down there. Okay, a little bit in there. And a little bit in there. So just before we go today, let's have a little look at where we are so far and what we've got done, okay? Just going to lift my camera a bit. There's my little piece I've been working with. So there, you can see this starting to form, which is nice when this happens. So, okay, what have we got? 5 and 10. That one's there and there, so I can take that one off, 5 and 10. Now, looking at our other little piece here, this one, look, is 2 and 8. 2 and 8, so that sits there. Yeah, now you see that you've got this sort of design here kicking. If you see these loops, that's sort of what we've just drawn there, but we want to make sure that we're getting it as best we can, but that's okay, we could do that later. Number 9, which was down, there we go, down here. Then we have number 3. Now number 3, if you recall, let's have a look, here it is. Sits here, and there we go, the top, number 3. Then we've got number 1, and again, looking at number 1 at the top, sits up there. Okay, I'm going to move this in a minute and I'll put them all out. Number 7 was our corner piece. Okay, and looking at the top, this piece comes to the edge. And we've got number 6. Number 6 is there, look, on the edge. And then, of course, we've got our little albatross here. This was number 4, but it isn't anymore. We've got to turn it upside down, look. Turn it that way. And it's number 12. So if I sort of take this from underneath and put all of these on, they're not going to necessarily be in order. But so you can, oh, look at that. See how they're starting to come together. But this is the ones we've got so far. Okay. And at the bottom, and then, of course, we've got that one joining and that one. Okay. So quite a little bit to do yet, but you can see there's quite a bit of a theme coming through. We've got these kind of flowers. See, that looks a little bit, maybe that's a bigger one of those. Couple of different kinds of leaves, or 3 at the minute. Then we've also got these little extra shapes here. We've got bubbles lying around, and we've got this really unusual centerpiece. So let's leave that one for now and yeah, focus on today's. So all together done. Number 11 tomorrow. If we look at this, it actually connects to number 1. So if you want to get a piece ready, that's all good to go. We'll sort it from there. So, okay, hope that's helped a little bit. Have a good day, everybody. I'm off now to go and have a cup of tea and get ready for classes later on. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Okay, take care. Bye.